Talk to me. What is it about Cyberpunk? If they said that name's not going to get any better, we're not going to add any more stuff to it, do you think you'd still be playing it?
No. I think I've got the joy out of it that I can get out of it at the moment.
Okay.
Some of the things that let me go back, the gunfighting, I actually quite enjoy it. I think it's quite raw. And it's kind of like, each gun has a real bang to it, proper kickback, and everything feels quite meaty with the guns. So I like that sort of thing. I like that you have sword fighting potentially and can decapitate someone's head with your arm. So that stuff kept me going back for a time. The side missions and stuff were actually reasonably okay, so I would come back for those as well. But it can only sustain you for so long before you are reminding yourself of what isn't there that you thought would be there, and then you start to kind of see it for really, in my opinion, what it is, which is not a fleshed out complete game yet, and that's why I've now put it down. And I won't be picking it up until I can see, a considerable improvement from where we are now in terms of content.
So for me, I really enjoy the game. And I think I'm living in a bit of a fantasy world here with this one, where if I sat there with the control in my hand, really looked at the game and went, what is it missing? What's this? I would not play that game again.
Yeah.
Because like you said, I've had my enjoyment out of it. And I did enjoy it. Do not get me wrong. It was fun.
Yeah.
But the longevity of it to entertain you is not there.
Yeah, yeah.
However, and this is more of a me problem, I use my imagination an awful lot. And that's probably where, if I go back to old school gaming, maybe even as a child or whatever like that, when you used to play with toys or whatever, you'd use your imagination
to fill in the gaps.
To fill in the gaps. But funny enough, the things I'm imagining about, not to go into this whole world about it, but is everything that they said would have been in the game. So I picture, like, I'm going to go to my flat. Like, I make an effort to go in the game. I will go to my apartment to store clothing, store weapons, and change clothes. If I'm going to a mission where there's one where you're in a very fancy building, it was quite an upmarket mission. I can't remember the names because it was that rememberable. But the idea was, because it was quite fancy, I thought I looked a bit stupid going in the clothes. So I thought I'd go in, put some nice clothes in to make it look like I'm an upmarket merc, if that makes sense.
Upmarket merc.
An upmarket merc. But that again is me using my imagination. That's me using the game, are the tools I've got to try and make a real livable, breathable world within Cyberpunk. So that's why I enjoy it, but that's all thanks to me.
Yeah, that's you. That's you almost giving CDPR a saving grace. I can't do that easily. If I'm playing a game, I need the game to do that for me. I need it to build that imagination and that world, because I have no imagination. So unfortunately, I can't do that. But I understand what you're saying. It's interesting because you're not playing it though now, are you?
No.
So even you've hit your limit with that. With doing that,
Yeah, but my limit is because I know that there's patches, DLCs, and all that stuff coming out. So I almost don't want to ruin the game even further. The storyline.
Yeah,
I want to wait until it looks pretty.
Yeah,
because of how sort of broken the game is. I'm really kind of. I almost don't want the ability that the last scene I've got or the last part of the game I'm in glitches out, bugs out, and you kind of go, I'll only have one first impression of the ending, and I don't want it to be tarnished with, that looks a bit naff, or there's a glitch in that, or there's a bug in that, or we're trying to have a really sentimental moment and my character's ding dongs hanging out.
Hey, that might be what you want to do as a character.
Close your eyes and imagine it's not there.
The thing I'm trying to work out is, will I ever go back to it? Now, I'm not planning on trading it in or anything like that. So,
no.
And we have it on PS4 disc, just for those that don't know. I'm not going to trade it in. Am I currently chomping at the bit for a DLC to play it? No. And this is what I'm worried about, is that my love for even wanting to go back to it when it's ready is starting to diminish. And now I'm worried that even when there are patches and DLCs and stuff in play, am I really going to be even that excited to go back to it? I don't know. But yeah, I probably will replay it or turn it back on when we have a PS5 edition. I'm just worried that it's not enough for me now. I'd much rather go back and play Witcher 3 than even believe that Cyberpunk is a game that's actually out that I can play right now. That's just my view of Cyberpunk at the moment. I hope you're right. I hope they do enough to make me want to come back and play it and play it to its full potential and really enjoy it as if I didn't play it before. But I'm a pessimist by nature, and I will continue to be a pessimist until proven otherwise. So we'll see. But yeah.
So guys, that's me and Dan done talking about Cyberpunk for the day. Again, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll speak to you again real soon.